Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. In last episode, we traveled through Mount Moon, had a rival battle, and we've ended up here in Cerulean City. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. We're going to be tackling Nugget Bridge and showing off the Pokemon we can catch in this nearby area. And we're going to be doing it just a little bit different. Just a little bit differently, you know? And I say this because I want to try something for this episode, since this is a part of a game that everyone's played a billion times, you know? I want to just show it off. You know, I just want to show it off and just get through it quick, you know? So today's episode might be a little bit shorter. Anyway, let's get started. And with that, we defeated Nugget Bridge. Alright, TM45. Yeah, there's just a lot of trainer battles there, so we're going to just do like a little montage almost. There's another trainer right here. Let's not worry about him quite yet. In fact, there are even more trainers over here, and unfortunately, I can't dodge all of them. Oh my god, an item! Secret power! Oh my god, we made it through. We're finally to Bill. Where's Bill? Well, let's check this computer. Teleporter is displayed on the monitor. What about this book? Well, let's check on this Clefairy then. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment, got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. No thanks. Alright, we actually have to do this. Bummer. Alright, let's heal him. So yeah, if you do happen to leave and you forget to come back here, he will just reset back to the center. And there we go. Bill should be back to normal now. Nice! And he will reset his position back to where he... Oh no, it's not back to where he was standing. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. Gotta thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. That cruise ship SS Anne is in the Cerulean City port. I hear there are a lot of trainers on board too. They invite me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. And unfortunately, we cannot view his rare Pokemon. Unfortunate, but we do have a quick and easy way back to town, so let's utilize that. And then before we start the gym, I'm going to go off screen and, you know, battle all the trainers that were left behind. And not only that, I'm also going to, you know, catch any new Pokemon we might have. But I'll probably just skip to that part. So I will see you guys when we're catching the new Pokemon readily available. Alright, our first new Pokemon is Sandshrew, which I believe is only available on this... Not only available on this route, but it's one of the new Pokemon available on this route. Oh, I had it backwards last episode. Last episode, I think I said Ekans is available in Leaf Green, and Sandshrew is available in Fire Red. It's actually the opposite way. This is the One of the places you can get Sandshrew. Do I have Pokeballs? Oh, I sure do. Nice. I probably should have sang, but probably be okay. Sandshrew and Ekans, depending on which version of the game you're playing. Fire Red for Ekans, Leaf Green for Sandshrew. Has a 25% encounter rate, so keep that in mind. There's also a 5% encounter rate for Mankey, but we won't worry about that. Now, Sandshrew, I'll probably nickname you... I'm going to name you what I've always nicknamed you. Just kidding. Haha, I got that nickname from a YouTuber that got canceled. I'll name you... I don't know, Hana. There we go. Oh my gosh, another new Pokemon. Alright, so I don't think we're faster than an Abra, unfortunately, so we just gotta throw the Pokeball. Let's see if we get it. Nice! First ball, first Abra, let's go. Abra has a 15% chance of encounter rate up in this grass. And we're going to nickname you Spoon. Unfortunately, you will never get 2 spoons, so that's why you're just Spoon. Alright. Hopefully I don't hit 5 times with the double slap this time. There we go. We got Bellsprout a little bit lower. Now let's put him to sleep. And let's catch this motherfucker. All right. Caught the Bellsprout. Give a nickname? You already know we gotta name it Bell. Victory Bell, Weeping Bell, Bellsprout. We got them all. But now, it's time for me to battle all the trainers before we enter the gym. And hopefully that won't take too long, but who knows? Maybe it will take a while. Alright, gym time. Yo, champ in the making. Let me give you some advice. The leader Misty is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass-type Pokemon, or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. So that guy just tells you what to expect here, and we're just going to battle all the trainers here, because, man, with Ivysaur, this game is just easy mode. Well, this gym, rather. Ivysaur and Pikachu, we should be totally fine. Just a quick Vine Whip gets rid of everything, pretty much. Also, there are technically 2 routes north of Cerulean City. So, the first route you encounter, which is Route 24, is where the Nugget Bridge is, and that's where that grass is off to the left, where we caught Abra and Bellsprout. But also on Route 25 are the same Pokemon you find on Route 24, just up north in that little patch of grass, I'm pretty sure. Yes, 24 and 25 have the exact same encounters, so don't, you know, don't feel bad like, oh god, I'm gonna miss some encounters. It's the exact same counters, and that goes for when surfing and or fishing as well. Actually, surfing is a little different on Route 25, but that's okay. Route 25, you can catch a Psyduck or Slowpoke, depending on your game. Psyduck for Fire Red, Slowpoke for Leaf Green. By surfing, that is a 100% encounter rate. Meanwhile, if you wanted to fish with a Super Rod, you could also encounter Psyduck or Slowpoke, depending on your game. Again, Fire Red for Psyduck, Leaf Green for Slowpoke. 5% encounter rate on the Super Rod. Meanwhile, there's also a 40% chance of catching Poliwag using the Super Rod. Another Pokemon that could be very good. Water type I have honestly not used very much. Anyway, with that being said, it's time to fight Misty with our pretty goated team. Like, you might, like, look at this. Like, Chubbs is level 18, Farney's level 18, Jitter's 17. Like, we are cooking with the experience. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with the Water-type Pokemon. And Misty, you ain't shit to me. Misty, Staryu, and Starmie. Pretty easy, straightforward, especially if you've been following along with the Let's Play. You know, we got Vine Whips, we got Thunder Shocks, we got Thunder Waves, we got everything you could ever need. Now, granted, Staryu does have a good amount of HP and defenses. I think I said Starmie. I don't know. Staryu and Starmie have good amount of defenses. Holy crit. Let's just go for another tackle, I guess. I don't think we'll kill unless it's a crit. Well, there you go, dude. Just absolutely owned. Absolutely owned. No, we will not be switching Pokemon. We are going to just Vine Whip again, though. There we go. Half HP. We're totally fine. We're so good. We're fine, in fact. Fine Whip, if you would. Baduntus, or whatever. Badunts. That's what it is. Anyway, Ploof grew level 22. He's trying to learn Razor Leaf. Thank God. We are going to forget Tackle. We don't need that crap anymore. We got Razor Leaf. Now, although Ploof only knows grass type moves right now, it's totally fine. It'll be worth it in the long run. You can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. Okay, nerd. You can also have my favorite TM. Teaches Water Pulse. Use it on aquatic Pokemon. Now, not only can we use it on aquatic Pokemon, but we can also... Oh, that's not the right thing. This is the right thing. I believe we can teach it to Chubbs, but we're not going to. Chubbs has a pretty solid moveset right now that I am digging. Honestly, I think it's hilarious that Chubbs has Double Slap, Mega Kick, and Mega Punch, and Sing. I think that's a really funny moveset, so we're going to keep that for a little while. And honestly, Pokemon is one of those games where you don't have to, unless you're doing a challenge run or like a challenge ROM or anything, there's no need for you to like try and build the perfect roster of Mons, the perfect team. Like, there's just no need. Also, there is something we forgot up here. Let's just squeeze past. Let's go through this guy's house. I believe it's like one of these flowers. I know there's something back here. There it is, a rare candy right between these flowers. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing else over here. I know in Gold and Silver, or maybe Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there's another item back there. Maybe the Berserk Gene, or maybe that's in the water. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's check this out. What's going on, man? Those miserable rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on Mankey or Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Okay, what about you, girly? Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Anyway, let's battle this Team Rocket member. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Time to battle this Team Rocket member. You could just ignore this guy if you really felt like it, but... free experience, you know? Free experience, free TM. We love that. Oh, I should probably try out the new move. Razor Leaf, if I remember correctly. I'm just going to show it just to make sure. Is 55? Yeah, 55 base power, 95 accuracy. It's basically the same thing as Tackle, except better. And plus, there's a high crit ratio. So there's a good chance that, well, not a good chance, but there's a decent chance that when you use it, you'll miss your move and not be able to crit at all. But there's also a good chance you'll crit if the move hits. I will say I do like, I think, Gen 4's version of it, which is the same thing with the leaves popping out. And then they just like go forward or diagonal like one at a time. I don't know, it looks kind of neat. Ooh, a new Pokemon we haven't encountered yet. Drowsy. Uh-oh, Psychic types are the are the strongest against Ploof. Really, the first confusion we've seen in this whole run, this whole playthrough, and it confuses me. That's my luck, man. That's my luck. I get confused off the first confusion that hits me. But should be able to clean this. Whew. There's that crit, baby. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. I better get moving. Bye. And if we talk to this guy, I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. He just doesn't care, so you just get the TM for dig. So if you want one of your Pokemon to learn dig and it can, go for it, man. Alright, though. Honestly, yeah, let's focus. I don't know who to train up. We'll just keep Jitters out front for now. Oh, and there's actually a new route. Let's check her out. It's gonna be Route 5. There is one new Mon we can encounter. Nice! We found a Meowth! Now, if you elected to not use Clefairy and instead wanted a different normal type, Meowth is a perfect Mon for that. Meowth/Persian, super good. Definitely recommend. And also off screen, I bought some items. So, yeah. Anyway, we got some Pokeballs, and we caught the Meowth. Now, what do we call Meowth? I think I'm gonna nickname this Meowth. I'm gonna name it after my sister's cat, whose name is Cedric. I'm not sure how she spells it, but I'm gonna assume it's like this. Alright. Now, if you come down in here, this is actually the daycare. I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? No. So if you want to raise any of your Pokemon, whether that be ones in the PC, which honestly I think it'd be really funny if I had like a level whatever, you know, Abra, like level 99 Abra by the end of this. But we're actually going to withdraw this Nidoran. I know, pretty strange. I also meant to put Cedric away, so. No, unfortunately we won't be using Cedric, but we will be using the only two Pokemon we have that are sticking on the roster. They're not changing so far are Clefairy and... Oh, well there we go. Trade for my male Nidoran? Yeah, we can do that. There you go. So there are in-game trades, by the way, which is what I'm showing off right now in case you were blind. But yeah. Anywho, I know this is a lot of information to just kind of absorb. What was I talking about before? I don't remember. Oh yeah. So far, Chubbs and Mr. Nido, nice. Chubbs and Ivysaur, Ploof, are the only permanent members. Jitters and Flarney are temporary. Mr. Nido, what are you holding? A tiny mushroom. So Mr. Nido has a different original trainer and a different ID number, as you can see here. I don't actually know if Mr. Nido has anything, like, interesting about him other than the tiny mushroom. But yeah. Anyway, I just realized how long I've been recording, and so, honestly, I think I'm going to end the episode here. So, let me run back really quick to Cerulean City, heal up, and then run back down to that little home, underground path, rail, whatever, I don't know. We'll run back there, don't worry. And we'll also, you know what, while we're here, we'll just put Mr. Nido away, because we don't need him. We don't Nido him. I'm really funny, I promise. I'm the funniest man alive. It's like I'm Sonic from the Sonic Underground. I'm the instead of being the fastest thing alive, I'm the funniest thing alive. Yeah, I'm really clever and definitely thought for a really long time about that joke just now. That was a long one. And now I'm going to explain the joke to you because that's where it gets even funnier. Explaining the joke is like 99% of the fun of making a joke. Alright though, in all seriousness, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to be tackling a couple of different routes and the SS hand, and hopefully battling another gym leader. But we'll have to wait and see. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!